Damn, it's been a minute since I did a nice, delicious Cheapie, and this is right up there with delicious Cheapie level. It's been a while since I've spent a little bit of cash and got my bang for my buck, and it's always a blind buy situation, especially with me. So in going through the websites, and I found Max Aroma had some testers of some shit I'd never heard of, and this is a house that's known for producing some heavy hitters when it comes to performance and not breaking the bank. So let me introduce you to this Cheapie that might just be right up your alley. Let's roll my motherfucking music so I can put you on to some new Rasasi shit. Blessed morning, my beautiful peoples. You know who it is. It's your boy, C to the U to the B to the A. This is a Rasasi fragrance. Now, for those of you who know Rasasi, know that Rasasi be coming out with some bangers when it comes to the performance, and generally speaking on the gray market, 99.685% of them end up being under the $60 mark, 88.9 under the $50 mark, and then the rest just fucking shop it around because it's eventually gonna be free. Now, I knew nothing about this fragrance. I looked up the notes. They seemed interesting, but the notes don't completely match with the fragrance, but it's still fantastic. The fragrance is none other than Junoon Leather Pour Homme. Powerhouse Cardamom Bomb. This son-na-na-na bitch is a sweet cardamom and leather confection with all the right spices. I mean, this shit hits. I just want to start directly with performance. Clearly it came without a cap because it is a tester. It's not for sale, but it was sold. And when it came in the box with a couple of other fragrances, this obviously without a cap just blew up my living room. I mean, blew up my living room. The scent cloud that came out of that box. I don't know how the motherfucker in USPS didn't think there was like some sweet anthrax or chloroform in that box, because the sweet smelling deliciousness that came out of this shit was bar none. Cardamom, spicy, delicious, oody leather. I mean, leather, sweet leather. Just to give you comparison, this is not a clone, this is not a copy. They even don't smell alike, but the way my brain is registering it is in the space of Memo African leather. Now, Memo African leather is, I mean, levels above this fragrance. They don't smell alike, but it's in that space, that sweet wearable leather that has power and performance. Doesn't smell like it, but it's in that space. If you can picture, and if you smell Memo African leather, this is in that ballpark. It's not shooting threes nonstop LeBron style. It's, you know, it benches sometimes, but in performance it's no slouch. I had easy 9 hours of power in the humid heat. I'm talking about sweat dripping off my laser hair nuts. It just worked in the heat. I shouldn't be wearing thick leathery fragrances in the heat, but then again, I shouldn't be looking at other women walking the streets, and we all know that I don't do that because I'm a married man. The notes listed are agarwood, cardamom, florals, amber, pepper, spices, white musk, amber, and the oudiness here is not oudi. It's more cardamom, spiciness, white musk, sweetness, and leather. The leather. This is a awesome fragrance for the fall. This is one that I'm gonna be wearing a couple of times in the winter. This isn't going to be a winter staple because there's 78,000 fragrances, but this will be one that will get the true wear that it deserves in the cold weather. This is a very nice fragrance, especially for the price. Performance, scent profile, density, a sex appeal factor. This is absolutely a ball spray. It's about time that I find a cheap fragrance that's fucking worth it. So yeah, spraying my balls right now. The shit hits. Shop it around online. I found this one in Max Aroma. Shop it around online. You might be able to find it even cheaper. Check the EBZs, the Amazonians, wherever you shop for your fragrance, and give this one a test. I mean, I think it's blind buy worthy personally. I love y'all motherfuckers from the heart. I know there's a couple of flankers of this shit. If you smell any other flankers that I need to smell, because this is an amazing first impression, let me know. I'll see y'all bitches next time. You know what is biggest in the game? Smooches.
What's fresh? Who's best? One of them's gonna pass the test. For the fly gun holder, money folder, motor roller, start tack when it's time to call back. For the rough, rugged, and raw way, this nigga Jay, it's a game, but he don't play. Hey, for all the chicks that got dead in the penthouse suite on top of my mom's crib. It's nonsense, you never get in. It's nonsense that you would think that you would.